As it stands now, there is no need for making choices over the food that you want to eat. Eat whatever food that is available, cook whatever food that you see now, and hello, my besties. Good morning and happy new day to you all. So join me as I prepare this my abacha. In one of my videos, I've told you guys that this abacha is now a savior in my life and as well in the life of my children. So ever since things have turned upside down in this country, we don't have any option than to be managing ourselves and be eating whatever thing we have in our house. So let's dive into the cooking. So this particular abacha style that I'm about to show you guys today is a special one. I prepared this from the innermost part of my heart so that it will come out so delicious and nice. So after adding my red palm oil, I added my chopped onion, I fried a little, then I went in with my carrots. And right now, the next thing I'll be adding is my garden egg. So this garden egg is optional. If you're the type that you don't like garden egg in your food, feel free to skip this method or you use any other thing to replace the garden egg. Okay, you can add your meat, your fish, whatever thing that you have in your house. So now it's time for me to add the Maggi. I added enough Maggi so that it will taste so good. I added a little water to my pot and I turn it as well. Now it's time for me to add in the orishirishi that I'll be using to cook this food. So I added a little of it because I divided it into two using my sense. So I'll be using it to make 2 pots of food, my soup and this abacha. So I turn it so that everything will mix together, everything will incorporate. I added my salt, a pinch of salt. So now it's time for me to add in my pounded crayfish and pepper. So after adding it, I will also add in my crayfish water because I love using water to rinse my mortar after adding in my crayfish. So this is my crayfish water. Now it's time for me to add in my abacha. So I soaked this abacha earlier, then I went in with my vegetable. I added my fruited pumpkin. So I turn it very well so that everything will combine and marry itself together. So at this point, you can see that my food is now giving 100 over 100 minus. So if you want to know the food that tastes so good by me looking at it, because in the Bible I get buzo before. So now I went ahead and tested it, and guess what? The taste was super delicious. So I love the crunchiness because everything was well prepared. And at this point, I added a little water to it, and then I will now cover it and allow it to heat up. Remember not to overcook it too, so that it will not be too soft. I also gave my children so that they will join me in tasting the food. You know now, my children, they were standing beside me telling me, "Mommy, give us now, let's join you in tasting." So I give my boy, look at him. And I also give my girl as well. So this is me here doing my motherly job. So thank you so much for your love and support. We love you all.